Well, the market is also in the middle of transitioning to a nonprofit model. And a large part of the 10-month plan includes using vendor and consumer surveys on improvements and using an out-of-town consultant.
In an exclusive interview with our Doug Trattner, he speaks with that consultant and reports on what's up for consideration as the master plan does continue.
Thanks everyone for joining us for the second West Side Market Advisory Committee meeting.
Behind the scenes of the hustle and bustle at the West Side Market is an advisory board of 21 community leaders that includes local restaurant owners, politicians, and market vendors themselves, all helping to propel the 10-month plan. At their most recent meeting on October 6th, consultant Ted Spitzer.
Obviously, West Side Market is the beloved Cleveland institution. It's an amazing asset for the community. And so we wanted not just hand it over, but come up with a very strong plan for how it will be effective.
Spitzer, who works for the development firm Market Venture, is a nationally known market consultant. He's written a book on public markets, helped improve markets across the country, and he's even helped launch markets. Over the past few months, Spitzer has conducted interviews with all of the market vendors, along with performing nearly 450 customer surveys over a 3-day period.
I travel all over and go to public markets. I'm sure you do too. These food halls are super popular right now. Is there only so much you can do when you're given an infrastructure that kind of boxes individual vendors into a small space?
A lot of people want to eat when they come to a market,
Right.
and when you visit other markets, you see that. There's almost no place to sit here, and there's not that much prepared food. So we're thinking about how do we can layer on new elements without taking away anything from the old.
And that's what present-day shoppers want. The top 4 things on their wish list are more prepared foods, more ethnic foods, more locally grown produce, and more beverages. Those surveys also found most shoppers to be white, upper to middle class, and aged between 50 and 59. Those shoppers typically buy from 3 to 4 vendors. Eat-in products account for 42% of purchases, while take-home purchases soared to 94%.
This is one of my favorite my stands. Hey Gary, how are you?
Hey,
how are you? Have you met Ted yet?
Yes, we've met. How you doing? Good
How
to
are
see you. I've had the opportunity to sit down with every merchant, learn more about their business, how things have been going in the past, where they are today, and what their ideas are for the future.
Those vendor interviews show shared and conflicting concerns. Among the shared concerns are physical upgrades to the market, the need for more seating, and improved diversity among food stands. At the top of the conflicting opinions are market days and hours of operation, with some arguing for more flexibility and others standing firm on consistency.
This process has happened before, right? You're not the first consultant to be hired by the city.
Right.
These guys have been through it before. We've been through it before.
Yeah.
What makes this time different?
There's an opportunity for both public investment, city investment in the building and a willingness to invest, and interest among the philanthropic community. And what they've been saying for 10 years is that they will invest in West Side Market, but not if it's a city-run market. So hopefully, through our process with a good plan and making this transition, it'll open up the capital dollars to make some of these physical changes possible.
Well, we asked the market spokesperson if any of the surveys will be done with those who don't shop at the market regularly. And they told us no, because they say they don't feel they'll learn anything new. Right now, the advisory board is working on a new mission statement for the market in order to keep its progress on track.